Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing the most overrated XI or lineup. And today, all these cards are going to be high rated. However, from personal lists, from friend lists, and from lists all across Wikipedia and YouTube and everything I've watched, I can officially put on the most overrated XI of the 40s to now area, because of course the keepers and the center backs, left backs, all these positions have to be actually good for me to win a game of FIFA. And if I lose that game, I'll be discarding a random player, not from my choosing, but from Siri. And we'll be starting off in this formation, and the first player of it is gonna be Lauren James, sorry. 99 rated. Personally, I've liked her 98 rated better. Her 98 has been class for me. This 99 just did not feel up to tempo whatsoever. And of course, everybody knows they definitely made the women a lot worse than the men in the game. That's just how it works. The women feel faster, but for the most part, the men are just so much better playing wise, and that's not supposed to be anything that I can control. FIFA had just made the women bad, and they were good in FC24, not so much in FC25. They've been very much below par. And this is going to be a shocker. But this card is going to be Ousmane Dembele. He has the pace, he has the dribbling, but I just feel something is lacking about him in terms of getting to the ball and taking control of it. He was really good when, you had all that time for footies where you thought he was just your 1 or 2 99s. But not anymore, because there's better cards like Cruyff, Gullit, R9, Mbappe. Those are going to be the spots that Dembele should be on the bench for. And I'm not going to do the other striker because I want to save that for last. But this center back is going to be another surprise. This is going to be Rudiger. And hear me out here. People have him over Blanc, Beckenbauer, Van Dijk, but he's just not better than those cards. He is 97 defending and 99 physical, which is great stats on paper, but I would much rather have a defender who has really good defending all the time with slide tackles, everything right, like Beckenbauer, Van Dijk, and Blanc. Rudiger could go hand in hand with Blanc, but he's just not better than Laurent Blanc. And people have him in their teams, and that is why he's overrated. Now let's head over to the other mid position, and this might not come as a surprise to you, but it's gonna be Musiala in the left mid position, or sorry, center mid position. I don't know why it's in left mid. I did not mean to do that. But for the center mid position, it is not a surprise as Musiala, a 98 footies card, but he has not been nearly good with some other 98s. No, I have not used him that much. Yes, I might be making a bad first impression with him, but from all the lists I've seen, he really only has good dribbling, and that's really the best thing he has about him. And again, I don't want to trigger anyone. A lot of people could be very good for your club. However, the cards are now basically random, and especially the goalkeepers, which we're getting to next. All the cards are random, and they perform for you, but do terrible for others. And this is just the personal list of overrated from everything. Keep in mind, this is not just for me. The first one just for me is Musiala. But now on to the goalkeeper, which is just everybody saying this. If you were to have a choice between De Gea, Hampton even, Konate, Buffon, you would not pick Alisson over them, and that is why he's overrated. I've had him in my club for how many games now? Yeah, 183 games. That's almost 200 games. And he really hasn't done what I thought he would do. He's very tall, he has the right play styles. I've switched his chemistry style to like everything. I've literally tried everything for him, but it's just not working for me. It's not working for anybody else. He is going to be the keeper for the Overrated XI. And by the way, we have 3 bench players that we can take on us at any time we want. So, there are 3 bench players that are also overrated. Next up, let's go with the left back while we're at it. And this might not be too much of a surprise for you. Might not be too much surprise at all. But this is gonna be Mendy. He's been class for me on those first couple weeks, but after that, I just prefer Paolo Maldini. I just prefer some who's the other one? Smith, Scott, Davies. I prefer Davies over him now. I mean, he was just so good, and now he's not. Now, we're gonna get on to the other center mid spot, which will be the one and only Jude Bellingham. Look, good player in your life. His card, though, not good at all. That 91 pace is shocking for the late stage it is. And he plays cam and center mid, I think, yeah. He plays cam and center mid, but he doesn't have good shooting. Well, he does have good shooting, but that's center mid shooting compared to cam shooting, which he plays cam more so, I believe. And his passing is not good for a center mid, so if you try to balance him, it's not really balanced at all. And now, which one do I go with next? Left back, center back, or right back? All of them will trigger you. So I'm just gonna go with Park Ji-sung, possibly the most overrated card in the entire game. Looking at those stats and saying, hey, not bad for 97 rated, and then you just continue on and playing with him, and you're just like, hey, this card sucks. And you just want to like banish him for your clubs and like discard him like I do. Anyways, not really much explanation needed, sorry about that. Not really much explanation needed there. We're gonna get our first bench player. And this will be a 99, and it's not going to surprise you one bit. If you play with them, it's not surprising you. This card is Chloe Kelly of England and Arsenal, and a very overrated card in my opinion. Been great, but you cannot put them in your team over who do I have in my club that would be over her? You know what? Rafinha, Bale, Barcola, Doué, Yamal, Williams, Graham Hansen, Mbappe, Messi, Palmer, Ronaldo, all these guys that are over her. Jorginho even. It's just not been it. And now while we're here, I'm actually going to take the first bench player. I forgot about him. But it's paying me to say this as a Barcelona fan. But this would be Robert Lewandowski. Card's been great. Until it wasn't. Until you look at my other strikers. Who do I have at striker? Ginola, Griezmann, Bale, Mbappe, Messi, Cruyff, Ronaldo, and while I had him, Bellingham, Rooney, Jorginho, Esso, Son, Rodman, Fisher, all these guys that we just completely outclassing him. And let's be real, the reason is because of that pace and passing. He just cannot keep up with some of these 97 pace defenders. And great finishing, great player. He's very good in rush, but not in the actual game. Now, I'm going to go with the center back, and it's going to annoy you guys. It's going to annoy you guys a lot, especially if you used up a Macano. for a good chunk of how many times, like 59 games I've used him. And I was just, in those 59 games, not impressed at all, and other people have not been impressed. But that early footy stage, he was pretty decent. But he was giving up a lot of goals, and his challenges just weren't there. Saliba, people were probably better than him in those times. And you know, that's kind of what let him down in the end. There's other center backs are better than him. That's the same thing with Rudiger. Not a bad center back, not a bad center back here. But is other people better than Rudiger? Yes. Is other people better than O'Connor? Yes. Do they get in some people's teams? Yes, and that's why they're overrated. Same thing with like Allison and all them. Before I get a final bench player, I'm gonna get our right back. And this was a very hard choice to make because there's a lot of people saying that there's a lot of overrated left backs in the game. I mean, look at all these cards here. But from what I gathered, the most overrated right back in the game is Marcus Rashford. Not as much saying that he's a shapeshifter, so he's gonna be worse than some of these guys. He's been great for me, but you know, I can't excuse if other people are saying that he's just so overrated. So I had to get him in the squad, even though it pains me. Some of these guys pains me being in the squad, but at the end of the day, I can't just rely on what I'm saying. So Marcus Rashford is gonna get in the squad. And before we have that final striker that, trust me, is going to annoy a lot of you guys. Very, very much. It's going to annoy you guys, that striker. We are gonna have to prop in. Gotta find them. Oh, here they are. Zico. Don't really know why he's here, because he is a 97. He's not gonna be the best, but he is a very good card, and I believe he honestly is such an underrated card, but people are just saying he is an overrated card in every aspect. I think it's the play styles, because certainly not the stats have let him down. And he's going to be in the lineup, I guess. I'm probably going to swap him. He plays center mid. Yeah, he plays center mid. I'm probably going to swap him for like Bellingham and Migam, because in my opinion, he's better than Bellingham. I mean, look at these stats. Probably better than Bellingham. Now the one that's going to annoy you guys the most. Don't want to do it. By this stage of the game, and when you add him, let's be real, did he miss a lot of chances? Yes. Did he score a lot? Yes. Are those finesse shots and Trevilla's crazy? Yes. But at the end of the day, is he overrated? Yes. And we're gonna now go into the game, and if I lose, I have to discard any one of these random players from my team. I won't be too mad at it. I don't want to lose Dembele. I don't want to lose Rudiger. Because in my opinion, I don't want to lose Allison because he's a legend for me. I mean, I'm just saying, it's a little unfortunate. Now, it's a little unfortunate, by the way. It's a little unfortunate that some of the cards did not get the right card they deserved. But we're now going to go into the game. If I lose, I'm discarding one of these players. Alright, well this was like a worse team than I expected. I was expecting some full 99s, but clearly this dude didn't play that, the Gritty to Glory Cup. But I am scared of that Ronaldinho skill, because that Ronaldinho is still very good. However, I'm not very scared of this guy. It's already a foul, come on. If also we get a wage quit, it's none. Griezmann, oh, his finishing, bro. His finishing has been a letdown. Now let's just bang this in. Lauren James, let's just bang this in. Come on. I think it's wide. Yep. Oh, what a move from Dembele. What a move from Dembele. No, shoot that. Oh, Kasper Schmeichel. Or was that? No, that was Peter Schmeichel. I always get them mixed up. Bicycle. Scored yet. Not doing too well, but kind of fun. Oh no. R9. No! Currently facing a discard. Oh, what have I just done? Okay. Allison just made a really good stop right there. I can't even deny that. Griezmann? Griezmann? Oh yeah, Griezmann. Let's go. Let's get that Griezmann. Alright, I found a way to get all three of our subs on. So now all three of our subs on. Let's see if that makes a difference in the second half. And let's see. Also want to see who's overrated and who's not overrated, because I have a feeling I know who's overrated and who's not already. Also, draw, we get a discard. Draw, we have to discard. I have to win or get a rage quit. Even though I was first 11. No! No, Allison, how could you just let that in? He just let that in. Really, Allison? Look at that. I mean, that's a save that should be made. Also, why can't I skip this? Alright, Griezmann. You got that. Pop that. Corner, don't get me anywhere anymore. Oh, Griezmann! Yes! Oh, how lucky was that? Antoine Griezmann. I just popped that up from Dembele, and now we're level. I'm still losing technically because I still have to discard one person. Griezmann! Oh yeah, Greasy! Greasy! Lewandowski! Let's go! We're not facing a discard anymore. Griezmann to Lewandowski. What a move from Griezmann. Now all we gotta do is just wait this out a bit. No. Can't do this to me. Okay. Dembele, you gotta win that back, Dembele. See, now he's on the counter-attack, Dembele. Now he's on the counter. Offsides, offsides. That might have just saved me. What am I doing? Okay. He has one more chance, I bet. Ref, blow the whistle. Ref! Ref, it's passed! It's passed, ref! Ref, it's passed! No! Ref, are you kidding me? It's a minute past! What are you doing, ref? It's an entire... No, look, he's gonna blow the whistle for me. Yeah, he did. Alright, well, bad refereeing at the end just killed me. But now I'm gonna have to discard a random player. Man, that really sucks. That should not have happened. He was passing backwards and sideways. The only way that it should have happened, it should have continued on if he what do you call it? If he passed it forward, but he wasn't passing it forward, so I'm confused. Alright, players number, by the way, thank you Chuck for the idea. Kelly's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alexa, pick a random number 1 through 14.
Here's a number between 1 and 14. It's 5.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mendy! Alright, as Mendy is submitted into an SBC, I can't get him back. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for my pain. Because now I don't really have a good left back depth. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.